Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome, your 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation, and education. I am Becky Graff. I am a mentor here inside of Elite Marketing Pro, and I'm super excited to be here with you today. So as you're hopping on, drop me your name, where it is you're coming in from so I can give you a shout out. And we're going to just get into it because I've got a lot of content that I want to cover today. Today we're going to be talking about Facebook watch parties, okay? And how you can use those to increase your engagement and grow your business online. Okay, so I'm curious. How many of you know what a watch party is? I'm curious if you're already using this feature. If you are, drop me a 1 in the comments. If you don't know what Facebook watch parties really are, but you've seen them popping up in your newsfeed and you're curious what this might be, drop me a 2 in the comments. I'm curious where everybody's coming in at. Hey Tim, thanks for hopping on. Mel, great to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Becky, good to see you. Adrian, thanks for hopping on, hun. Okay, so Facebook watch parties. Simply put, they're a way for you to watch any public Facebook video live in real time with a group of people. Nana, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you hopping on with us. Okay, so Facebook watch parties actually rolled out last summer to groups, and then the end of November they were made available to everybody who has a Facebook page, right? You can do it in your newsfeed, you can have it on your personal fan page, you can use them in groups, okay? Becky says you haven't seen it, awesome, okay. Priscilla, thanks for hopping on. Okay, 2, got a lot of 2s coming in, so not anybody's really using them yet. Hey, Adrienne, thanks for the love, sweetie. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. Watch parties are a cool new feature, newish feature that can really help you get engagement on your, for your business, okay? Whether you're using groups, whether you're just using your personal page, or whether you're using your fan page, okay? And so I really wanted to give you some great tips on how to use this for that, okay? So let's see. I have my notes here, so give me just a second, you guys. Sorry, I got lost where I was at here. All right. Okay, so what is the difference between, Adrian says 2, awesome, okay. So Priscilla says, I've tried them, but not sure how important they are. Awesome. So this is hopefully going to be very beneficial for you, Priscilla. Chuck, thanks for hopping on. So what is the difference between a Facebook Live and a watch party? Okay, Facebook Lives are amazing because they're real time, right? Facebook gives 222% more reach to Facebook Live. So they're super important. And you get to communicate with your audience. You get to have a conversation. They put, like we're doing right now, right? You guys are putting comments in and I get to interact and read those and we get to have like this community effect, okay? Facebook watch parties take pre-recorded videos, uploaded videos that are on Facebook, and they create a live experience around them, meaning you can also comment. A couple cool features with Facebook watch parties is as you have your group of people coming on, not only can you text in between each other, if you're the host, you can actually go live and your picture shows up in a little mini video below the original video. You can send audio clips. Okay, you can put GIFs or GIFs, however you guys want to pronounce that. You can communicate that way around it. So it's kind of like hosting a premiere in your house where you have everybody come over, you guys are watching something, you're interacting, you're having that type of engagement, okay? So let me ask you this. How beneficial would extra engagement be for you on your page? If that would be amazing, drop me 3 in the comments, okay? See, Chuck's watching. Hey, Chuck, thanks for coming on, you guys. So as we just discussed, Facebook Lives are kind of the name of the game for engagement on Facebook, okay? They are the #1 go-to for interaction for a lot of different reasons, mainly because you get to have that live interaction. Awesome, Mel, got some 3s coming in, they're cool. So have you ever noticed that when you've posted a video, maybe it's one that you've uploaded, that you haven't had a lot of have you had a lot of engagement on it? Or have you gone back later and checked and it's like, okay, you've had like 2 or 3 people like it, hardly any comments and like hardly any shares. Tanya says 3, awesome, okay. So Denise has in here, when you put your face on the premiere, is your audio on? So within watch parties, yes. So it picks up your microphone and it is like you are doing live commentary on it, right? Okay, Joy got some other 3s coming in here. Priscilla says, if I have video that's doing good, start a Facebook watch party to make it better. Yes, awesome. I know a lot do them the same time as their lives. Yes, that is something that you can definitely do. Be very beneficial as well on that. Oh, my comments, sorry guys. Just hopped off. Sorry about that, you guys. My comments froze, so I apologize. I can't read the comments as they're coming in. Oh, maybe we got that going on again. All right, so we'll just get going on. So if you've ever noticed that you post a live, you don't get as much interaction, or excuse me, if you not post a live video, but if you post just a pre-recorded video, there's not a lot of engagement that happens on with those, okay? So here's the deal. When you're doing Facebook Lives, and you've got 3 times longer, people are watching them 3 times longer, you've got 10 times more comments and shares, and 222% higher reach when you do a live video. Now, what if you could take a pre-recorded video and kind of jump into some of those same metrics and reach? It'd be pretty awesome, right? Okay, so with watch parties, you have an opportunity to, as I said before, leverage those pre-recorded videos that you may have already done. And so I've got some tips for you. I've got 4 tips on using them. I apologize, you guys, my comments just went crazy. I'm unable to see them as they're coming in. Oh, they're back now, cool, awesome. All right, Diane, thanks for hopping on. Melanie Crossley, great. Yep, you can watch this later. It's going to be here live, posted after this is done. So you can definitely hop back on and do that. Okay, so here are some recommendations, you guys. I know there's still a lot of you out there that are terrified of doing Facebook Lives. I highly recommend that you do them, figure out a way to do them because of the reach that Facebook gives to them, and also in conjunction with watch parties, what you can do with them, okay? They are here to stay, they're not going anywhere, so definitely attempt to move to that. So here's my 4 tips for using watch parties, okay? Number 1 is to use them to get more engagement on lives that you've already done, okay? What this does is it pulls it up and it shows Facebook that you're getting tons of engagement. You've already got the live that you've done, you're getting tons of engagement on that live, and now you're hosting a watch party. So if you're doing this on your fan page, everybody who is a #1 contributor is going to get notified. They're going to get a message that pops up saying you're invited to watch this watch party, okay? Or they're going to get like a post sent to them, okay? So everybody that's on your page is going to be able to see it, and you've got this massive amount of people that are watching that you get to interact with. It's going to push your engagement through the roof. Rachel, thanks for hopping on. I am Paul Francis. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Thanks for hopping on. Priscilla, thanks for tagging Crystal. Awesome, you guys. So what does this do for you? So let's put a scenario together. Let's say that you've done an awesome Facebook Live training, okay? And you did it, and maybe you didn't get a ton of people on when you were live because, as we know, most people watch lives replay, right? It's kind of a happy medium there. Being able to do a watch party around that, it boosts the engagement. And what does that do? It tells Facebook, hey, there's a lot of engagement going on here. I want to send it to more people. So you get larger amount of reach, okay? So it is a way for you to get free traffic, right? More eyeballs on your stuff, okay? And you're working smarter, not harder, because you're using content that you've already done and you're leveraging it again. So it can really help you with that time management with your content creation, okay? So I'm gonna run through some examples of this, okay? So if you've done an awesome training that you've done in maybe one of your private groups that you have, and you want to give a sneak peek to the people that are following you on your page, saying, hey, this is what the type of stuff that we're doing over here in this closed group, you can do a watch party about one of those videos, get the excitement, and then move them over into your group, okay? So it's a great way to segue people from one area to another one. Hey, Shanae, thanks for hopping on. Priscilla. Okay, cool. Let's see. Question up here from Paul. Do watch parties disappear once they are over? Great question, Paula. So the commentary, I've seen it go both ways. Typically when you have a watch party, you have live interaction during it. And once that is over, then it's over. It's like the movie's ended, the conversations have stopped. And so it kind of gives a little bit of FOMO for those people. They're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I need to be on, right? But the actual video itself lives as a post on your newsfeed. So the actual content doesn't go away. And I'll get into how that can be highly beneficial for you and your engagement on your pages in just a second, okay? So another way that you can use, hey Julie, thanks for hopping on, is you can use them kind of like an evergreen webinar. Think about this. If you pre-recorded content that you wanted to get out to a certain audience, okay, you promote it as a watch party, oh, and that's the other thing. Once the watch party is started, you can actually individually invite certain people there. So if you have a prospect that you're wanting to get in touch with and get their attention, it's a great way to be able to host this video and then invite them over. And it's not salesy or anything like that. You're just like, hey, come check this out. I think it'd be, beneficial for you, right? It's just an invitation to take a look. So you can get away from the salesy part of it there. Okay, Morgan, thanks for hopping on from Pennsylvania. Awesome, we got lots of people hopping on today. Cool. So You can use it as an Evergreen Webinar where you record the content once, you send it out, and you do a watch party surrounding it with one group of people. You have your conversations, your interactions there, and then that video is still clean, right? And you can use it over and over again, and you can just continue to use watch parties surrounding that video, okay? Another thing that you can use them for is training videos for your teams, okay? A lot of times in our businesses, we have new people come on, we maybe have an onboarding video for those people, and they go through it, and then they have questions, and then you have, you're spending time messaging one-on-one with those people. With the Facebook Watch Party, you can still have that type of thing in play, and then if an issue comes up that maybe there's a bunch of people that aren't clear on something, instead of having those conversations one-off, you can actually have it in a group, a closed group, invite them in to watch it, and you can be there facilitating Q&A live during it. You can stop, pause, rewind, spend more time in certain areas to really get clarity so that everybody's on the same page. Let's see, Paula, should we pre-announce that we're having a watch party in our stories? What do you think, Paula? Do you think that would be a beneficial move to get more awareness around you doing a watch party? I think that's a fantastic idea. Absolutely. Okay, another idea is third-party edification with your prospects. So if you have an online presentation that you schedule a time for your prospect to watch it, and then you're going to have, the follow-up piece of it. What if, depending on your scenario, you were able to host a live presentation, if you will, with people on watching it, with your third-party leader doing the presentation, where again, there's live Q&A, and then you can move right into the follow-up and the close at that point, okay? So there's a lot of things that you can use Facebook Watch Parties for. Primarily the use of them, what Facebook wants is community. They want everybody surrounded, interacting, having conversations, and that is what they allow you to do, okay? Tip number 2, you guys, is to leverage other people's content. This is huge, okay? Because how many of you out there share other people's content on your timeline, okay? Drop me a high five in the comments if that is you. Paula says, do we see who watched our watch party even though they didn't comment like in stories? Absolutely. So when you're doing your watch party, in the bottom, there's little circles that show you who is actually there. So you get real-time insights into who is joining you on your party. It doesn't matter if they comment or not. You know that they're there. You can ask questions to bring up the engagement, okay? And so the question was, Priscilla, what was the question? How many of you leverage other people's content? How many of you share other people's content on your page? Whether that's Elite Marketing Pro or whether that's an inspirational video that you've seen, how many of you share that kind of content on your personal page? Cool, I've got a few high fives coming in. Awesome, fantastic, you guys. So here's the thing with when you share content. If you share somebody else's video on your page, the viewer gets to see it, right? They click on it and they watch it, but where does the engagement and interaction go? It goes to that original post, right? Okay, and so if you're trying to figure out where people are at, what kind of content and things that they're liking, but all of the information that you're wanting is going somewhere else, is that as beneficial to you? Okay, hey Josh, thanks for hopping on. Cool, got lots of high fives coming in, awesome. So here's the thing. What if you were to do the same thing, still sharing other people's content, but you did a watch party surrounding it, okay? Pretty cool, because you get to have your people notified that you're watching this video, okay? Maybe it's an Elite Marketing Pro video. Maybe it's an inspirational thing that you've got, a lot of great tips out of. Maybe it's a training video, whatever that may be. And you host it on your page or in your group, and all these people are notified that, hey, we're talking about this thing. Okay, who gets to see what's going on? You do. You get to see who's watching with you. You get to handle the comments. They go down into threads. Okay, it is an immersive experience for your viewers. Very powerful. If you think this is a pretty slick way to get engagement, drop me a 6 in the comments, okay? I'm pretty excited about this feature. Okay, cool. Awesome. Lots of high fives coming in. So lots of you guys sharing other people's content. That's awesome. Got some 6 rolling through. Fantastic. All right. Okay, and then Paula says, then follow up in Messenger to boost connection algorithms. Yes, yep, absolutely. There's so many ways to use these, and you are right on it. Awesome, cool. Josh 6, Tim, Priscilla 6, cool, Becky 6, awesome. Okay, so tip number 4, you guys, is to create buzz around it. To what Paula was saying earlier, do a post saying, hey, you guys, on Tuesday, hosting this watch party, give the title. Give some time for you to get as many people as possible on, right? Because then the more people you have on, the more engagement you're going to have. If you wanted to take it one step further, not just doing a post, what if you did a Facebook Live, right? 222% more reach by doing Facebook Lives, telling about this watch party that you're going to have, that then you're going to have massive engagement on, okay? Cool. Got tons of 6s hopping on. Alicia, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you being here, hun. Joy, 6, awesome, cool. Lots of 6s coming through. All right, you guys. So create buzz around it, okay? Let people know that you're doing one, okay? Be strategic about what videos you're doing and when you're doing them, all right? Also, like I said before, your most engaged fans, they're gonna get a notification saying that you're going live. So this is gonna really help you boost your brand and the community surrounding that, okay? All right, so if you think this is exciting and you can see the potential for watch parties in your business, drop me a 7 in the comments. Let's see, Paula, should we only do 1 watch party per day? Don't overdo it, right? Well, what do you think, Paula? That's, a strategy. You're gonna definitely wanna look at your strategy and see where it fits to get the best bang for your time and your efforts, right? Sharon, thanks for hopping on. Alicia says, love that announcing a live time so they can view it. Absolutely, you guys. Currently right now, Josh 7, awesome. Currently right now, like with a Facebook Live, you can, on your PC, you can schedule that you're going live at a specific time. That feature is not available for watch parties right now, so you're gonna need to get resourceful and use your Facebook Lives and your posts to generate that interest, okay? And here's the thing too, you guys, Facebook loves people who use their new tools. So stories, Facebook Lives, if you're using these things in your business, then you're going to, have Facebook on your side. They're going to show your stuff to more people. You're going to get more reach, organic reach, not paid stuff. Okay, cool. Got lots of 7s coming on. Awesome. Okay, you guys, I've got a couple other benefits of watch parties I'm going to go through here real quick. And I just wanted to say this real quick. You guys, Facebook loves to have their new things, like they roll it out in beta and then they start going through it, okay? So I would suggest you start experimenting with these now. Try them out, test them out, see how they work for you, okay? And if you have any questions additional about them, go ahead and continue to drop them in the comments. I'll go back through and go through those, okay? So what are some other benefits of watch parties? Okay, they are a fantastic way to add value to your audience. So instead of just a normal blog or a normal post or just a normal video leak, you get to create hands-on interactive content for your people, okay? And that gives you an amazing way to get opinion on your content. Did you guys like this video? Do you want to see more of this kind of stuff? What pieces of this content really resonated with you? Which didn't? Okay, hey Sue, thanks for hopping on, Pog. I'm glad you're getting value. Okay, in Facebook groups, it's a great way to re-energize the group. A lot of times we're in groups and the engagement's down, you're posting stuff, there's not interaction. Facebook watch parties are a great way to get the energy up there because, again, people feel like you've just invited them over to the house and you're having this awesome experience, going over this content that they opted into being into the group for, okay? And then the biggest thing, and the reason I believe that they put this out for everybody to use, both on your personal page, your fan page, and your groups, is because Facebook really wants a sense of community, okay? They want a sense of community with their viewers and their audiences. So that's one thing that this can really facilitate for you. So you guys, thank you so much for being on with me for today's Daily Dose of Awesome. If you have any other questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'll come back through like I said. If you got value, go ahead and share this video or take it up a notch and host your own watch party using this video. Test it out. See how this feature works for you, okay? And as always, we're here Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific to give you a daily dose of awesome. Appreciate you being on, and we will catch you tomorrow. Thanks, you guys.